old Mercedes 124 chassis. Has a leaking heater core, and I have to pull the refrigerant out for them to take the dash apart and get to the heater core. And with this removed, it makes it so much easier to see where the expansion valve is right there. And you can actually see the evaporator right there where the fresh air comes in. And here's the little flapper that comes up and down. This is where the blower squirrel cage motor mounts right here. I'll take a look on the inside. Where is it at? Ah, there it is. There's the squirrel cage blower right there. Get a little closer look at it so you can actually see it right there. So that's where it sits on the outside. Then inside, here's your case assembly that has your heater core and your evaporator inside of it. And as you can see, a lot of vacuum hoses, a lot of wires. Not too bad. Old 1980s technology. 80s? What is the 70s? Oh shoot, I'm totally off here. This is a 95. Forgot about that. They still looked really old in the 90s. That's about it. So they'll take all this out so they could take the heater core out, put a new heater core back in there, and then call me back to recharge the air conditioning. And that's exactly how this works. I'm just glad I'm not the one having to take that apart. My days of doing that are long over with. Many, many, many decades ago, I gave that stuff up. All right, guys. Oh, well, I might as well show you what's around here. We have a perfect, beautiful example, 450 SL. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You do not see beauties like this in this good a condition driving down the road parked at your mall too often. So that's that nice looking beast right there. We got another one right there. A whole shop full of rare beasts over there. And what do we have sitting over here? Here's another beautiful example of a nice restoration. And right next to it we have another one. These are cars you won't see that often in such good condition. And I might as well walk you through the shop and let's see what they have in here this week or this month. Oh, we got was this a Chevy or a Packard? I forgot what this was. I remember seeing this a couple months ago, but not many of you have seen this. It's an old Cadillac. So let's get it. There we go. Cadillac company. Okay. A little engine restoration going on there. See if we can get that focused. Okay. And this is what the front of that one is. That's a V12. Get me backing up there so you guys can see it. Because you're not going to see that parked down at your mall. We got an old Jaguar here. We got the Jag. And we got the old Porsche here. We got an old Ferrari there. And then we have a Ranchero, an old early 60s, late 58 Ranchero, 60, I'm not sure. I was too young, or I wasn't born at that time if that was a 58. And what do we have going on here? We got some more Mercedes over there. And we have an older Mercedes here. Let's see what we're got going off here. Beautiful example of a Mercedes. And is this a Ghia or what was this thing? I forgot what this is, an Alpha or? Yeah, this was an old Alpha, not a Ghia, a Milano. That was an Alpha. And here we go for another nice old Mercedes. And another nice old Mercedes. And can't remember what that was off of, but I can tell you That piece of sheet metal, that hood, is more valuable than my whole entire service vehicle, my car. And we have another one. And we have, what was this? This is a racer. So this is one of a few of this model race car ever left that's available in the world. There's not many of them. This is one of very few. That's all I could tell you. This is a Jag. So there's the old Jag front, all aluminum, handmade. All these fenders are handmade. This is not pressed out in a machine. And let's see if I could get you a close-up of its tag. There you go. So you can see exactly what that is. And we have the old Mach 1. We have a Gullwing right there. That's a 1.3 million car. There was 3 of them in this garage at one point. And that's it. Oh, I think I skipped this little itty bitty guy over here. It's like a little go-kart, not much to it. And this is a whatever that is. That's all I gotta say. A handmade radiator out of brass. It's been modified a little bit. Look at, we have a magneto. We have a generator. They upgraded it to an electric fan. They put a little aftermarket racing style little oil filtering system on there. We still have the old paper fuel filter sitting there. The magneto relay thing. I remember setting those up when I was a kid. All right. And that's what we have. And I think that is about it for today. We'll head on back out of here. Go collect my equipment and get off to the next. Oh, there's a little itty bitty guy. Let me look at my hand. I mean, look at my fingers just about go from the front of the fender to the rear of the bumper. Small car. And that's it for today's show. All right, guys, I'll see you later.